the one that draws back. I can't draw back now. It's a serious matter. A justice. It's a serious matter. Suddenly occurred to the person that he didn't prepare well for the season that he has found himself. That is ill-equipped. That his capacity in the spirit lacks the ability to dispel the intensity of darkness. His heart is not enlarged enough. When we groan and travail in the spirit, he's looking for results. Meanwhile, he's looking for results outside. Meanwhile, heaven is looking for results inside. They are checking whether your heart is enlarged enough to resist, to withstand. You get the point? So as God is telling you to take victuals for your journey, set and head it. And he has taken a victuals alongside, hoping you didn't take enough, that along the path you will ask him, set and give me some so that I can survive. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Say after me, Lord Jesus, help me. Before God will send a man on a journey, he will organize a victual session for you and tell you eat and drink. About 10 years ago, I was preparing to go to a city to go and start ministry. Then in one of the visions, God revealed to us. The vision is simple. It's not big. Listen to me. Listen. You will never know how important this teaching is. You will regret the fact that you didn't pay attention to what I'm saying. You think 50 days fasting is big? You don't know anything. You don't know where you are going. Some people, they come to the fasting, they just fulfill all righteousness. You think it's just about the fasting. It's about victuals gathered to sustain you in the journey. You cannot midway now be reaching out for support. Are you getting what I'm saying? It is assumed that all that will sustain you has already been provided, and they passed you through the season that you can gather what it takes to fulfill the journey, and even much more. When you came to that season, you thought it's just a normal season. You thought it's normal. You thought it's normal to have the grace to pray for 6 hours. You thought it's normal to come to our training here 3 hours in the morning, 4 hours in the evening every day for 3 years. Wait, a day will come, those classes you are skipping will be the reason why you fail. Oh, you think I'm the one holding you? That time I would have journeyed on my destiny. Every man on his head, you will answer for your destiny. And when you cry to God, is there no way out? He said, I made a way out before you started. Had it been you gave yourself purely to the things that would have kept you, to the things that would have upheld you, to the things that would have sustained you, you would have found this season very easy. But because you did not, there is no meal to sustain you. At this moment, what did the brother do? He reached out. Can you give me a meal to eat so that my ministry will not end? I just let it be that things are going. Let people still see that something is happening. Because the way I'm going now, it seems as if my ministry is ending. So he's reaching out for anything. Sometimes he carry his head, put off, or for occultic people, they lay hands, collect his destiny. A young man of God met me, said that his ministry was trying to fail and nothing was working. And he met a bishop on Facebook, and then he saw things happening. Now went to the bishop to, for the bishop to help him push his ministry. The bishop said, I will help you. And then invited him to a hotel, touched him, he lost his mind. the bishop man slept with the guy several times. He woke up with worms in his body. That's how the brother, he died from it. So after me, victuals. So after me, victuals. Had it been he ate well, he wouldn't need to be running around looking for something to sustain him, because God has made provision for it. But when he is passing there, he thought it was just normal. You think it's normal to sit in this kind of environment? Wait, a day will come, you will look for it. You might be seeing it, but there is an economy that attaches a man organically, that supplies you with quota of sustenance. So I hope you know it's not everybody watching us or following us that is actually benefiting. There is an organic connection that is a proof of God's mercy and grace. That is the means through which God sustains a man and supplies him with the victuals that can carry him on the journey. A day will come, there can be a disconnection. It will become obvious to people that, unbeknownst to you, thinking that you have the ability to stand, that there is a supply of victuals from the body that gave you the ability to stand through, and you did not gather enough. Say after me, help me, Jesus. Say after me, help me, Jesus. Say after me, help me, Jesus. I will show you people by tomorrow the provisions that people need to make for the journey. It's the victuals. It's the victuals. One of it is literally the one we are saying. Eat, become large, eat, keep eating, keep eating, keep eating, keep eating, keep eating. Whether there is preaching or not, keep what? Eating. Consume it, chew it. Don't let any man deceive you that you are praying too much, or you are praying too fierce, or you are saving yourself. You are saving yourself. There is a point you pray to or you fast to. There is a spiritual sensitivity that can be ministered to your spirit, such that it will be your salvation in the day of trouble. All other signs might not be on. You won't see vision. You won't see anything. But that sensitivity will be your light. It can guide you through the dark places. And people will wonder, how did this young man survive all this trouble? Oh, it was in the woods that God fed me, and I ate. Feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me. Feed me. Akujeze, feed me. Feed me, feed me. Sister, pray now that you can pray. Pray now that it matters. Some people pray, but they pray when it doesn't matter anymore. Pray now that it matters. They fast, but they fast when it doesn't matter. Fast now that it matters.